Hi there, this is Dani, and I am checking in from Quartzsite, Arizona. And so this is my first trip in my minivan that I am converting into a camper. This is my first practice with my new selfie stick as well. So I know I can see it's kind of a bit wobbly here and there. We're working on it though. And so I just wanted to check in from Quartzsite. I am here. I am boondocking on BLM land, and I met my hero, Bob Wells. I met him on Sunday, and then I went back today and saw him again for a few minutes. And it was so awesome. You know how you meet someone who you have just been kind of idolizing, kind of following for a while, and it's just a little bit surreal. So the first time I met him was Sunday. I just pulled into town and realized it was noon and he was going to be in the area at noon. So I took a chance and headed over, and I actually found him and I met him, and so I went up to him though. He had there was a little line, so that they're trying to keep everything 6 feet apart. Everybody's wearing masks. It was all very responsible, but it wasn't just like a group of people talking. It was just like he was sitting across the table, and you got a chance to talk with him for a few minutes, and then it was like the next person in line. So I just sat down and just started dribbling at the mouth, I was just like, thank you so much, Bob. I'm your biggest fan, and I just thank you for the work that you do, and I appreciate everything, and I've been watching you forever, and I feel like I know you, even though, isn't the weirdest thing? I would imagine from his perspective to feel like people feel like they know you and they've never met you. It's kind of a really weird thing. But anyway, then I started to tear up because I got so emotional about thinking about this boondocking, thinking about camping from my van, thinking about how much freedom and stuff that gives me. And I owe that to Bob. I owe that initial idea of this is what's possible to him. I didn't know about any of this stuff before I started watching the YouTube videos, before this pandemic kind of changed everything. And I just had this dream to travel, and I didn't really like tent camping. I've only been tent camping a couple times in my life, but it was too at the mercy of the elements, I guess. I wanted something a little more structured, but I couldn't afford a whole lot. And so I would have never even thought of doing it in my van until I started watching Bob's videos. So I love Bob Wells. I love CheapRVLiving. I'm sure if you're into van life at all, you have seen him and you know who he is, but I'll put the link just in case you are one of the few people who doesn't. But anyway, I pulled into Quartzsite, got to meet Bob Wells. I know I keep looking off to the side to look at myself in the mirror. This is weird. It's weird videoing yourself when you're not used to it. But anyway, I know I'm used to being a talking head sitting on my computer, but now I'm kind of out in it. So, you know, I'm just working on all these skills, and I'm just not going to let it stop me. You know, one of the things that we learned in life coaching school was don't be afraid to suck, you know, and I realize these videos are not high quality, and I don't care. I'm putting it out there anyway. I'm just doing it anyway, and I'm learning and getting better. And so I just think that is a good lesson for life. I think that's, you know, what life is kind of all about, at least to some extent. So anyway, I'll do another video maybe and show my setup, even though it's still kind of a great big mess as of right now, but I'll kind of show it and see what you guys think. Oh, also I'm just realizing I cut my hair. I cut my hair off since you guys have seen me. I think this is the first video where I have my hair all short. It was like down to maybe here or so, and I have just cut it all off. So, and that's part of just this adventure, and everything is just wanting for it to be easy and being low maintenance and being easy to be free and be wherever I am. So that's part of it. Okay, I'll do another video and show you my setup here. built my first campfire. We'll see if it'll burn.